Hello, welcome to Creative Crafting by Katie. I'm going to do a bird project today. Got this bird, I believe it's either from Michael's or Joanne. I'm not 100% sure on that. Just any wood bird. This little embellishment is actually from Walmart in their cute little craft section. And a piece of lace. I have 8 popsicle sticks. This is a surface board from the dollar spot at Target. And a piece of a napkin that I have. This napkin is from my everyday napkin packet that I sell on my website, which you can grab as well. And then I'm going to use some purple paint. Okay. Any paint color would work on this. We're just going to paint the surface around this stained surface, or this wood surface. You could also stain it if you wanted to. Right around here. Okay. And this is Dynasty, but any color that matches the napkin that you like, the way you like it to look, that's what you're going to go with. Okay. And you could have gone with one of the blues or pinks in here as well. I just thought this purple was kind of fun. I don't do a lot of purple projects, and so if you like purple, then this will be right up your alley. Don't worry about the board itself, because I'm going to be putting popsicle sticks across there. We'll hide it anyways. One coat is all I'm going to do on this. I'm going to give it more of a stained look. Once I'm finished, I will wipe some of it off. Get along these edges, because that probably will show. Even though the popsicle sticks are there, it should show still. Okay. This board here from the Target dollar spot is from last year, and I think it came with like a total of 4 boards. So not sure if you'll be able to find it, but I'm just gonna lightly wipe this off with my baby wipe, so that some of that wood grain will come through, okay? And then I'm just gonna clean up my edges. I'm not concerned about this here having any color to it. That can just stay the way it is. Because of the way it's got the white and the MDF type board, it's easier if you just leave that be. Okay, let's dry that up real quick. I'm also gonna be using some antique Waverly wax to stain my popsicle sticks. Just wanted to show you I had measured them completely, and then I'm coming in here with some scissors and I'm just cutting off the edges. I'm just using one of the popsicle sticks as my template. Okay, and then they'll nicely fit inside here, which you just can hot glue down. You can use any size popsicle stick that you would like. If you want to have more of a seam on these and make it look more shiplap-like, you could definitely use smaller ones or bigger ones. Again, whatever you want. Ooh. Okay. Last one here. And we'll just cut off just a tad bit. Hopefully it will not show too much. Sometimes you can get it to kind of splinter all the way along. Other times we just have to cut it, right? Pop in there. Okay, there we have it. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of stain to this. Oh, it's still off. Just a tad more. All the way down. There we go. Just when you think you got it. Thought it was in there, and it wasn't. Okay. So you could do that for anything. I hope that did not get out of camera view. If it did, I apologize. When I do these quicker videos, I can't see what I'm doing because my camera is facing down. So I do apologize if for ever some reason it's not in view. Some Antique Waverly wax on this. Don't worry about getting it on the purple because we're going to antique it with this anyways, so no worries on that. Okay. Keep it fun. Keep it fun. Then I've already pre-done this with some white. Any white acrylic will do. I'm going to come in here and just dry brush a little bit of white across here. I'm just using one of these fan brushes, but anything will do. This is kind of like giving it more of a shiplap look without spending a whole lot of time on any of it. You know what I mean? You could crackle it. You could get into all that stuff. But if you're just looking for a quick project, this is the way to go. Set that to the side. Now I'm going to come in here and I want to use the portion of this napkin right here. We're just going to Mod Podge this on to our surface, onto our bird that we painted white already. And any part of this napkin would be gorgeous. Just kind of playing around with it to see which way I think it looks the best. Trying to get a little bit of this pink in it. Okay. I'm going to use the burn method on this, which means I'm going to take my little torchy guy here. But first I'm going to cut off my excess. So when it burns, I do have water here, so don't worry about it. You're just going to bring this in there, and it's going to burn it up to the edge. Because the Mod Podge is going to make it stop there. I don't worry about any of these little edges like that, where it would come off. Perfectly fine with me. Now I'm going to come in here with an X-Acto knife, and I'm going to slit that eye a little bit from the back side, and some of this. I want to see if I can get some of this to kind of burn out for me. Oh, and that just ripped it. So that did not work the way I hoped. But that's okay. We've got this little eye here. This little slit in the eye. That will work. And I'm going to come in from the front this time with a little bit of the slit, because I still need to Mod Podge over this. So it's going to give that kind of a place for it to kind of indent a little bit along his wing. And then we will Mod Podge over the top. You could add some diamond dust to this if you wanted to bling it up a little bit. That would be fun. And this napkin is very giving because it's got some white in here, and it's got a lot of different colors. It's actually very giving for me if I were to rip it at all, which I have done. I don't know if you guys can even see that, but I have got a couple rips in it. Okay, let me dry that real quick, and then I want to put the lace on there. has a cute little neck tie thing here. Come around the back side with it. You could definitely just cut it off if you would like to at the edge there. Then I like to take my oops beads. I like to call these my oops beads because I accidentally ordered them, but I love them. And I like to place, we're going to add some depth to him before we put, or her, before we put her on the board. So we're just going to put like 4 of these little beads. You can use pony beads from the Dollar Tree. That'll be fine. Let's put 5. And that's going to raise it off the surface a little bit and allow it to stand off the board better, like so. And then we're going to stick this cuteness on here. And we're going to put this down here. You can make a collage of these. I got to turn it so I can try putting it in the center. You could definitely make a collage of these. It would be super, super cute. And then we're just going to add this cute little bow, which this bow is also from Hobby Lobby. You get this in the wedding section, y'all. Can't go wrong over there in that wedding section. I'm just going to add a little bit of this to it. You could also put a little sign home or whatever. But super, super cute. If you don't like the bird, you could do this with any type of, you could do nautical on here. You could do Christmas. It's just the idea of kind of generalizing the project itself. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to spread the love and have a great day.